We are making a chicken thigh meat here. He put it in, oh, hello. We put it inside the slow cooker. It smells delicious. I'm so in love with this right now. So yes, we are having an indoor queue. You don't always have to have a barbecue outside. You could have it inside and have just as much fun. And we're gonna also make homemade s'mores. Well, Chris will. I'm just gonna have a marshmallow, but it's gonna be yummy and tasty.
Hear these touching stories of service and sacrifice. Who will you remember this Memorial Day? But despite our hopes, the Great War was not the war to end all wars. Little more than 20 years later, we joined again with the Allies to fight an even greater global tyranny, as World War II proved to be the most deadly conflict in history. Some 16 million American troops served worldwide, and millions more supported them on the home front. We honor the more than 300,000 military members who lost their lives. And to all those treasured veterans who fought in World War II, we can never express our gratitude enough, for you saved the world from tyranny. Far too many of these heroes are no longer with us, but we are honored to have some of that greatest generation here tonight. Let us show them our appreciation.
I enjoyed the Memorial Day concert. That was so beautiful, and the stories were amazing. What was your favorite part about the Memorial Day concert?
I love how they talked about the greatest generation, and there were actually still World War II veterans coming to the Memorial Day concert, and they paid tribute, and I just thought that was very nice. It kind of reminded me and brought me back to when we go to the World War II Museum in New Orleans.
That was such a beautiful time. Do you remember?
I do.
Years of war that we ever get trained into.
And another. These war-weary soldiers, and soon the entire world, cannot fathom the massive scale of this heinous crime. The Germans have methodically murdered approximately 6 million Jews, as well as millions of others deemed enemies of the Reich.
Christian's chaplain, Lieutenant Commander Joseph O'Callaghan, bravely rallied the troops to extinguish the flames, pausing only to administer last rites to some of the 806 men lost.
You know, when I went through boot camp and, you know, kind of knowing a little bit about World War II and then going into, you know, being a Marine, hearing the stories about everything that happens in World War II is kind of a big part of me and who I am. I have two grandfathers that fought in World War II as well. And because of that, I kind of, you know, immortalized not only the Marine Corps, but the World War II and the stripes that I have here. So I actually have the flag raising at Mount Suribachi on Iwo Jima, Battle of World War II, tattoos on my arm. That it kind of immortalizes, you know, myself as a Marine as well as what they've done for us.
Even if you're not into history, just the fact that you had somebody who fought during that time, or you respect that generation, or just the fact that you respect what people did for us to be free in America, I would definitely say to come to the World War II Museum. really, my hairs are up. It really, Beyond All Boundaries, the movie is incredible. It was 65 million people that passed away during that time. Even that number cannot even be fathomed right now. It's just so, the magnitude of that number is so humongous. It seems like half the world was taken off during that time. So just seeing that is so sad. But going through every single, part of this museum really shows you what they went through. And even though we weren't during that time and we could not even think about what they went through and how their mindset was, these young men saved us from tyranny. And that really is an amazing thought.